In the heart of Europe, tucked between towering Alps and ancient forests, lies a Switzerland the world rarely sees. Not the one crowded with tourists or polished for postcards, but a hidden world of crystal lakes, wooden chalets, and timeless silence. Here, the mountains don't just rise, they speak. The air is colder, clearer, like it's been untouched for centuries. Villages sit quietly by turquoise waters, reflecting skies so blue they look painted. This isn't a vacation, it's an escape, a dream carefully carved into the landscape by nature itself. From the shimmering shores of Brienz to the storybook beauty of Grindelwald, the glassy stillness of Iseltwald, and the thundering falls of Lauterbrunnen. We'll guide you through 6 places that feel like they belong in another world. You won't believe they're real, and you'll never forget them once you've seen them. Number 1. Brienz, a peaceful lakeside village where nature and time move in perfect harmony. Perched on the northern shore of Lake Brienz, this little Swiss village feels like a dream you never want to wake up from. From above, Brienne stretches like a delicate painting. Wooden chalets with carved balconies, nestled tightly between emerald hills and crystal-clear waters. The lake, a surreal turquoise mirror, shifting with the sky, reflecting every cloud, every streak of light. Here, silence isn't empty, it's alive, broken only by distant bells, chirping birds, and the soft splash of a paddle. There's no rush, no city buzz, just stillness. From your drone, you'll see how the village breathes with the landscape. Each house aligned with care, each path a quiet invitation. Behind it, the Alps rise like ancient protectors, their snowy peaks watching over the valley. The sunsets, golden, warm, unforgettable. As the final light hits the rooftops, you'll feel something rare, a sense of total calm. Brienz isn't just a place to visit, it's a place to feel, to pause, to remember. Number 2. Grindlewald, a dramatic alpine village where adventure meets breathtaking beauty. Tucked beneath the towering Eiger mountain, Grindelwald is where Switzerland reveals its wild, untamed soul. From above, the village looks like a gateway to the heavens, tiny rooftops scattered in a wide green valley, surrounded by snowy peaks that rise like ancient gods. The contrast here is pure magic. Lush meadows roll into vertical cliffs, and gentle cows graze beneath razor-sharp rock faces. Glaciers shimmer in the distance, feeding streams that carve through the land like veins of silver. Grindelwald isn't just a village, it's a launch pad. Paragliders fill the sky like colourful birds. Hikers trace old alpine trails that wind through pine forests and waterfalls. Yet, despite the adrenaline, the peace remains. At sunset, the light turns golden orange, casting shadows on the slopes and quiet charm over the valley. From your drone, you'll see a place where earth meets sky, where every frame feels like a postcard you'll never forget. Number 3. Iseltwald, a fairy-tale village on the edge of Lake Brienz, where time stands still. Iseltwald is a tiny jewel tucked on the southern shore of Lake Brienz. From above, it feels like a painting brought to life. A few elegant chalets hugging the curve of the lake, surrounded by rich forests and dramatic mountain slopes. What makes Iseltwald special isn't just its beauty, it's the quiet. There's a soft stillness here that wraps around you. Boats glide slowly through the turquoise waters, while ducks trace perfect ripples across the surface. The famous pier, stretching gently into the lake, looks like it leads to another world. And from the air, you'll catch the perfect balance, where nature and village meet in seamless harmony. The sunsets here are unreal. Golden light spills over the rooftops, and the lake mirrors every shade of the sky. In that moment, Iseltwald becomes more than just a place. It becomes a feeling you never want to lose. Number 4. Lauterbrunnen, a legendary valley of waterfalls, cliffs, and pure alpine magic. Lauterbrunnen isn't just beautiful, it's otherworldly. Tucked in one of the deepest valleys in the Alps, this village is surrounded by towering cliffs and no less than 72 waterfalls. From above, it feels like a land from a forgotten tale. A green valley floor sliced by a silver river, dotted with quaint wooden homes and a tall church steeple rising in the centre. Staubach Falls, one of Europe's highest free-falling waterfalls, pours straight down the cliff beside the village, a breathtaking sight from the drone's eye. The cliffs, enormous. The sound of water, constant. And the whole valley seems cradled by mountains, with snow peaks gleaming in the distance. Lauterbrunnen isn't loud, it whispers. It reminds you how small you are, and how stunning the world can be. Here, every frame looks like a scene from a fantasy film, and when the sun dips below the cliffs, the golden light makes the valley glow like magic. Number 5. Lavertezzo, a fairy-tale village hidden deep in the heart of Ticino. Lavertezzo is the kind of place that doesn't look real. A tiny village tucked in the green Verdzaska Valley, surrounded by lush forests and rocky cliffs. But what makes it truly magical is the Verdzaska River, with its clear emerald waters flowing over smooth, sculpted stones. From above, you'll spot the double-arched Roman bridge, Ponte dei Salti, gracefully crossing the river like it belongs in a legend. The water here is so pure, so bright, it feels enchanted. Locals and visitors dive into the cool pools, while the stone houses with grey roofs line the river like time has stood still. The colours, green, grey and glowing blue, blend in perfect harmony. This place isn't crowded, isn't loud, it simply breathes nature. And from the drone's eye, you feel the depth, the stillness, the balance of it all. Lavatzo doesn't shout for attention, it just waits quietly and stuns everyone who finds it. Number 6. Spees, a lakeside gem wrapped in vineyards and medieval charm. Spees sits calmly on the shores of Lake Thun, like a painting brushed with blues, greens, and golden rooftops. From the sky, this town is a perfect harmony of nature and history. The centerpiece, a stunning medieval castle with a tall tower standing guard above the lake for over 1,000 years. All around it, neat vineyards climb the soft hills, spilling toward the water like green waves. The lake, calm, deep blue, reflecting the sky and the sailboats that drift like whispers. Red-roofed houses line the edge, and tiny streets wind gently through the village. No rush, no noise, just peace. The Alps rise faintly in the background, like a silent orchestra behind the beauty. And when the sun sets, the scene turns golden. The castle glows, the water shimmers, and you feel like you're inside a fairy tale moment. Spees isn't just scenic, it's timeless. You've just wandered through a Switzerland few ever truly see. Villages untouched by time, lakes that whisper, mountains that breathe. No crowds, no filters, just raw, breathtaking beauty. But this isn't the end, this is just a doorway. because beyond every road, every turn, there's more to discover, more to feel. So if this journey moved you, if even for a moment you felt stillness, then stay, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and tap the bell, not for the noise, but for the quiet places we'll find next. Until then, travel slow. And remember, the most unforgettable places are the ones that don't try to be remembered.